Philadelphia, buckle up. We've got schedule leaks, quarterback rumors, injury concerns, and breakout buzz. The NFL season is still months away, but the drama surrounding the Philadelphia Eagles is already mid-season form. From Tanner McKe possibly being on the trade block to Nakobe Dean's recovery casting a shadow over the defense, and yes, 4 primetime games already on the slate, there's a whole lot going on in Eagles Nation. Let's break it all down. Starting with the juiciest leak of all, the 2025 NFL season opener. The Eagles are raising the banner and the stakes. Against the Cowboys, Adam Schefter dropped the bomb. The NFL season officially kicks off on Thursday, September 4th, when the defending Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, host their longtime rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, in what's sure to be an emotional night in the city of brotherly love. The Eagles will be raising a Super Bowl banner at Lincoln Financial Field. And let's just be honest, the Cowboys should feel privileged to even be in the building for it. It's been over 30 years since they hoisted a Lombardi trophy. Let that sink in. The last time these two teams met in Week 1, the year was 2000. Since then, the Eagles have racked up 17 playoff appearances, 8 conference title games, and 2 Super Bowl victories. The Cowboys? Just 10 postseason appearances, 0 conference championships, and 0 Super Bowl trips. That's not a rivalry. That's a resume check. Cowboys fans are barking, but can they bite? Cowboys fans are already chirping on social media. The acquisition of wide receiver George Pickens has them believing they've finally closed the gap on Philly. Spoiler alert, they haven't. Sure, adding Pickens gives them another offensive weapon, but who's guarding A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith? Who's stopping Jalen Hurts and the 2K rushing attack? And more importantly, who's slowing down the Eagles' front 7, especially when Dallas has a rebuilt and unproven O-line? Let's be real, when the Eagles stomp Dallas in Week 1, and yes, that's the energy, it's already written that Cowboy fans will pivot. We've got a new coach. Dak's still recovering. It's only Week 1, we need time to gel. Miss U.S. with the excuses. You said you were coming into our house to ruin our celebration? Don't switch up when the lights are too bright. 4 primetime games already leaked. Here's what we know so far about the Eagles' 2025 schedule. Thursday, September 4, Cowboys at Eagles, season opener. Monday, November 10, Eagles at Packers. Friday, November 28, Bears at Eagles. Saturday, December 20, Eagles at Commanders. Week 16. That last one could carry huge playoff implications depending on how the NFC East shapes up. The full schedule drops Wednesday, May 14th at 8 p.m., and you know Philly will be live and locked in for the reveal. Micah Parsons and Cowboys delusions. Revisited before we move on. Let's revisit a classic from Micah Parsons, who once said after a loss, "Take away the scoreboard, it was 5 plays that decided the game." Look, football doesn't work like that. You can't erase touchdowns like they're pencil marks. Parsons listed explosive plays to Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown as lucky breaks, like the Eagles didn't earn every yard. This is what we mean when we say Cowboys fans live in fantasy. Newsflash, those plays count. And if you thought it was 5 plays last time, just wait till September. It might be 6 or 7 this time. Tanner McKe trade. Rumors heating up now to the quarterback room. Eagles backup Tanner McKe is generating interest around the league, and the New Orleans Saints may be the top suitor. Why? Because their QB depth just took a hit after Derek Carr announced his retirement. You may be wondering, why would Philly part ways with McKe? The answer is simple. Value. McKe has put together solid tape in the preseason, and he's held his own in limited regular season action. He's no veteran, but he's shown flashes of poise and arm talent that could intrigue QB-needy teams. If the Saints come calling with a second-round pick, that might be enough to sway Howie Roseman. And let's not forget, Philly has Dorian Thompson-Robinson and Kyle McCord waiting in the wings. McKe isn't just a guy. He's got swagger, He's got upside, and he could be a difference maker in a spot start. But if the right offer comes, it's business. Remember, this is the same organization that once flipped Sam Bradford for a first-rounder. Injury news? Nakobe Dean's recovery raises. Concerns. Over the weekend, a story broke that should have all Eagles fans holding their breath. Reporter Ed Cracks tweeted that there's somber news out of San Francisco that could affect Philly. Nakobe Dean's rehab may not be trending in the right direction. Why the concern? Former 49ers linebacker Drake Jackson, who suffered the same torn patellar tendon as Dean, failed a physical and was released. His rehab reportedly did not go well. That raised red flags about Dean, who's recovering